Okay, let's jump right in. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Hey!
Can we make tools? Okay, so I can't do that.
Hmm.
Let's put the ramen bowl.
Hmm.
I still can't feed my plant. Don't know what to do with that. Okay, I guess we have to go to sleep. Oh, Beneath the Mask is playing. So good. Oh, it's Mishima. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. What is he up to? Either way, it sounds like he has something important to say. Why not go see what it is? I won't be joining you though. There's something in Mementos I need to look into. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you. How have things been? You know, with the special activities? Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night, every night. I think it's called PR? Fan site?
Yeah.
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? Sounds pretty tough. You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. For some reason I don't hear the music. Hold on one second, guys. How I know why you're Here we go. Okay, sorry about that. I was wondering why my headphones weren't picking up the music, the background noise. All right. Though actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy, or Okay, sorry about that. I was getting disconnected from Twitch again. I think it's because it's a little windy outside. It's like, look, let's get back to this. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
I knew you'd understand. Anyways, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title is more than just for show. I gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It defeats the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. Mishima seems motivated. Nice. Rank 2.
All right.
Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He'll give you more information on new targets. I might be overworking myself though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. Okay, there we go.
Hey,
I don't care if you hang with Mishima, just be sure you get your studying done, okay?
well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Oh, we can talk with Sojiro too. Okay, let's see. Says we should.
Hey,
We can hit the shopping channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can still get the drink from the stand. And I have the money for it. Nice. Okay. Let's get that drink super quick.
What do you want?
All right.
Okay, so that's done. Okay, let's go back to home.
Let's do it.
Let's do a quick save. It says we can order something from the store. The shopping program. Okay. It's not Tanaka, but close enough. Items bought through the home shopping program will be delivered to your door on a later date. Program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can be only obtained exclusively through this program, so be sure to tune in often. 2 calming masks cover your face and attain tranquility. It's a fashion statement. This is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. It could be yours for the incredibly low price of 1980 yen. Yeah, we have the money for it. Let's go. Okay, so now let's... The Underground Mall, I think it is. And we're gonna do the beef bowl shop. I'm gonna work there for a little bit. Oh wait, it's not here. I think it's here. See, that's the burger place. Here it is. Come to think of it, you applied for a part-time job at this beef bowl shop, right? Working at the beef bowl shop. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be proficiency. Some days you will need to remember many orders at once. Try to stay calm. If you can make it through the rush, you may receive more money than usual.
Oh.
Time for work. All right, work hard and make that money. So it kind of reminds me of like, wonder if it's like the Tales Symphony and Abyss, like little diner, little mini game. Let's go to work. You can now quick travel to the beef bowl shop.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? Tells me I have to work right away, so I should say not really, but what does the work entail? Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any other employees? Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. Alright?
Now,
You're a spry young man. Wait, you're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
I'm counting on
Okay, I
you.
need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it a shot. Just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on.
Oh.
Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. That customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice job.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Oh, it's supposed to be the second time. Okay, that's fine.
Man.
That was so hard. This job is so demanding. But you still manage all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you're pretty proficient. 2 points.
All right.
Let's head back.
Come on, let's leave.
What?
Whoa, what's with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar is blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful. That's
Seems
right, the
pretty
news said
rough.
pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Oh.
Morning. You have allergies?
Oh.
Allergies? Maybe. I do feel kind of dazed, and everything feels weird. But actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. Hope not. Oh, maybe I can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah. It was probably the guy from earlier. I heard Mr. Kamoshida got fired. He got what he deserved. I wonder who put up those postings. What's his problem, casting shame on a school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thanked us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure.
Now then.
Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose our next target carefully, okay? Oh, we got a message. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted it on the forum of the Phantom Thieves. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming from though. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently standing out in front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Just make sure nobody knows I told you the name.
Okay.
Well, good timing. I know this is a small case, but we have a name. We should be able to consider him a target. Let's go gather at the hideout and discuss.
Sup?
Okay, so we should wait for this later, afterwards, okay. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's
Don't
go.
worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? A new category is now available at the hideout. Okay, check your information on the target by selecting View Requests at the hideout or pressing the triangle button to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but the time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Okay. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh, it's close. Okay. We request.
Well then.
Well, think back to Kamoshida. There was something vital we did before we stole his treasure, yes? Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Oh, do you mean in the calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one the last time? The treasure materialized when we changed the target's subconsciousness with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site, and that's why the NAV picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on a target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
listen up.
This intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make
He's
him
the perfect
pay.
target. Come on, let's take him down. You sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's the unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Okay, so let's exit.
Huh?
Okay, it says we should hang out with Ryuji. Actually, hold on. Let me check something super quick. I want to know about my plan. Because I'm not getting no kindness. Okay, looks like you can't check anything yet, so... Alright.
Yo.
Hang out with him.
Wanna get going? This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any BS contracts are nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus it's real damn cheap. Totally worth, even without a pool or a hot tub.
By the
Oh
way,
yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
wanna get going?
Anyway, let's head in. Phew. My form is coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Whoa!
Ikeda senpai? Good morning? Don't you mean good morning? Haha, you're as eloquent as ever, Sakamoto. Heck yeah, man. I've been studying my words and stuff. Of course you have, haha. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. Alrighty, I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida as well. That's cause you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
For real? I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they wanted to try starting it up again. Nice. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to him? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Not really. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically a mini Kamoshida. So he's a jerk, basically. Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. Doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? We'll be counting on you. Nice, level 5.
All right.
Alright, we don't got time to be messing around anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, a package came in for you. Can't imagine what you bought. What'd you get? The calming masks. Must be what you ordered off TV. Okay,
I should write something.
so let's save super quick. Alright. So we're gonna go see a politician, I guess. Shibuya Square.
This year is as bad as all the others.
Was he the guy? Oh, this guy. Oh, I got a ham. Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Decide later.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidences recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with corrupt teachers. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? Let's say I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young man, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. Hey, have you noticed? That guy was at the beef bowl shop before. If you work part-time at the beef bowl shop, maybe he'll let you help him. Well, looks like I still have some time. Let's see if it'll let me go to work.
Oh,
Yikes, a lot of Yikes, a lot of customers just came in. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Oh, can I have a medium barbecue bowl? Okay, that guy. Barbecue bowl, a large natto bowl, medium beef bowl, medium huigoro bowl. I don't know if I should write these down. Alright, stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first person order? Medium barbecue bowl. Yeah, that's right. Second person ordered. They wanted the large natto. Yeah, they did say that. Okay, the third customer, she wanted a medium beef bowl. That's what I heard too. The first customer, it was the medium, yeah. You're right, that was the order. Nice. Alright, now you just have to make, let's see, alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them. There he is. You appeared to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then,
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
Good work.
Seems like there was a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own.
I'm counting on you.
I paid you a little extra today. Good work, keep at it. 4,800. More money, more money. I'm sorry, that was so silly.
Man.
And 3 points. Nice, level 2.
All right.
Oh, it's Makoto. It looks like you're attending school seriously.
That reminds
You also seem pretty close to Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here though. I guess you two really click. We're in the same class.
Oh.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was the victim of Mr. Kamoshida, but was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should be clear. So sorry. Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye. Alright. You have exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try it.
Well,
Now then,
shall we
picking up from
begin?
last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I am sure you all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heki, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then,
Do you know the answer?
who do you think is the origin of the term magistrate's patronage? Taira no Masakado, Minamoto no Yetsune, Daisoju. It's gonna be the middle one. Minatomo no Ichitsune.
This is it.
Correct.
Exactly. Magistrate was Minamoto no Yoshitsune's title. Yoshitsune? You can never pronounce it right. Because of the THU is like a su sound, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Kurusu seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Wow,
going.
you must be really smart to be able to answer questions like that. One more knowledge point.
All right.
And still no level 2. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
Don't forget your exams start tomorrow. Do you need to put in any last minute studying? We got 2 IM messages. Can we chat? All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over there? Good opportunity to strengthen. Okay. I didn't get a chance to go see her the first time, so maybe it's perfect. looks like they're really gonna bring back the track team. The coach is gonna be Yamauchi too. That guy's basically Kamoshida's junior. I swear he's scheming something. Well, I guess I can look into that myself. Anyways, what's your thoughts on training today? So I could hang out with both of them. Okay, let me save
I'll
super
just
quick.
add this.
Let me check my rank with On. I don't think she went up yet. Yeah, she's still a 1, so I need to level her up first. Or should I wait and just do Ryuji? Because level 5 doesn't give him new ability, but if I level up her, she does a new negotiation. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong rank. Chance to cure ailments. That's a pretty good one. Damn it. Now this is where it gets hard. Let's see what people said. Okay, so it's 65%, so it has to be either On or Ryuji. Well, since I'm following a guide, I'll go with I'll try to trail it as much as possible. So let's go with Ryuji. Yeah, let's see if let's see, where do you want to practice? Oh, we'll figure it out. Anyways, go change. I'll race it to the C who gets ready first. If he doesn't rank up, then I'll go with On. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka and see and them if we get stuck around here. You got any ideas? How about, okay, we can train at my place. You seriously think that we get any training done there? I bet we just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That's true though. There's nothing wrong with playing video games. But that's just kinda what happens, you know? I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can. Oh, something's wrong.
Whoa!
Nakaoka? Takeshi, the hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fist? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shiz Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a little bull. You guys should trust him. That's right. You've been training together for freaking forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shiz sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be the snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shiz out of you if you don't. To you too, if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels bad looking back on crappy stuff what you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can't put this crap behind you. Just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who were gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Well, yeah, we've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be really bad if anyone else showed up. Nakawaka. Crap. Crap like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. Dude, that's not fair. It's probably Yamauchi. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his BS. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things just been kinda rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Also, was him? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides,
Hey.
I realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. I'm being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Haha. And he just walks away? Alright.
Hey.
You get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Right? Wait, what do you mean more or less? You're supposed to know. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain it, just feel free. Huh? What? We're stuck on repeat? We stuck on repeat or something? Aw. And level 6. Alright. Chance to cure status elements inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, I missed that. Man, that was some funny stuff. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should grab ramen on our way home.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Come to think of it, okay. Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Exam soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Decide later. Okay. Let me check on my plan.
oh,
Okay, here we go. Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now? Okay, so
oh,
there we go. 2 kindness points.
Alright.
whoa,
That should do it for a while.
nice.
Okay. Now let's talk to the guy, but first... let's get some nutrients again, just some more.
What would you like?
Just in case. And if I remember correctly, and this place has the basic one.
Ugh, my eyes are so watery.
Welcome.
There it is. Okay. Ah, there he is. Did you hear about the famous teacher who's now involved in a scandal? Not very smart of him. Yeah, sexual harassment. Such deviant behavior. The media is going to have a feeding frenzy. With the internet, even minor incidents can become sensationalized nowadays. We should try to avoid a scandal. We don't want to bring a company to our excuse me. We don't want to bring shame to our company.
Please consider what I
Here
have
we
to
go.
say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incidents, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with corrupt teachers. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy. Oh, so he's saying the same thing again.
You. Hmm?
Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be really helpful. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy, huh? It's nice to meet you. I'm Toranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
Oh, he's holding the sign. The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interest of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full of taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. Oh, these people, let's see. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're a washed-up politician. Oh, this dude's a jerk. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all. Save the blathering for when you get elected, if you even get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? The best interest of all?
I'm
Indeed.
glad.
Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? Let's see. You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see
Perhaps
you
I'll
again
ask
soon.
for your impressions again sometime. Oh, so he didn't. Oh, damn it. Okay, I gotta try him again. Let's see. Did Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. Have you heard what's happened since then? This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Really? Did you get caught?
Well,
Now then,
shall
let
we
the first
begin?
day of exams begin. Oh, it's this thing again. Although the lines connect A to C, it looks like it leads to B instead. What is the phenomenon called? It should be optical illusion.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this.
right.
Hmm.
Let's see an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? If how they're seeing things is different, it probably has to do with this kind of information. Auditory, personal, visual. Right. How you see something is visual information. What takes the visual information from your eyes and processes it is the brain. Right. The brain processes visual information. So the reason why people see things differently is they have different cognitions, their visual acuity, how accurate the printout is. Cognitions. How the brain interprets the same visual data. How one perceives the world differs from one person to person. Well, that sounds pretty good.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time's up. Put your pencils down and put your hands under your desk. Oh, we're slowly going down again.
Let's get started.
Oh, looks like it's just going to be exams throughout this whole week. Okay. Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Minamoto no Yoshitsune held? That was this one, the magistrate's patronage.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds about right.
this.
What is the origin of the English word talent? The name of a sum of currency, the name of a saint, the name of an artist. I think that was the name of the artist. Oh, the name of a sum of currency.
Ooh,
Oh, right.
we can do
Sounds about
this.
right. Because it was like the Greek word and something or other, something in the past history. And I remember it was with like Kawakami, her lecture.
Okay, class, let's
Today's
get
the
started.
third day of exams. Go ahead and get started. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil is born from? Ignorance, desire, curiosity. From ignorance.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about right.
this.
What's the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two colors adjacent areas are the same color? That was the 4. Yeah.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about right.
this.
I think that's it. Is it? Yeah. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's last day of exams. You staying up studying? No, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games. Then before I knew it, it was morning. You're failing for sure? How manly. I know the feeling. Bull, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know. Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know?
What was that?
What was that? Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Am I imagining things? What's wrong? Oh yeah, the person who was like watching it, right? What, you see a groper or something? No, it's not. That's not it. It's nothing. Oh, Morgana, I think, notices it too. Cutscene.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Oh, is the guy coming to her? Oh, he is. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, it's the guy from the opening.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
God damn it,
Not
Ryuji.
that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Oh, so he's an artist. Okay. So that makes sense from the opening, like the paintbrushes.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Okay, Yusuke.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
Oh, so the old man was Madarame? Okay.
I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
She is?
But look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
Let's say I don't remember.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. This isn't going too well. I wouldn't expect a great score. Wait, what?
It's over.
I better got a good score. What's going on?
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual sight. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Morgana, what are you thinking?
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Second, great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. Gotta look into this.
Nice. Hey,
No, I want to do stuff. Damn
We
it.
should write something.
Yeah, we can't do anything, so we have to sleep.
hey. Oh,
And I did not get a chance to read any of that. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
so crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came!
There he is, the man of the hour.
Yeah.
You really came.
And I guess he didn't want us there.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Oh, so you only wanted it on, not main character Ryuji.
Well, see you guys later.
And she doesn't want to be alone.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's see. Let's learn about Madarame. We should look around. I want to stay. Do the first option.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it
It is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Oh, holy crap.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But
Indeed.
Oh, I skipped ahead too quick.
oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Wait, did Yosuke make it?
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Okay, so
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
Kamoshida was infidelity. So then this one's plagiarism?
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does. That post might be fake. I don't know. Well, he obviously is, so we're gonna say he does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be just exactly what we needed.
Hey!
Wait, but I want to get...
Hey!
Okay, so I can't. How's my plan?
Nice!
Okay. Let's get the protein. I guess that's all I can do. Gotta sleep.
Well then.
Man, that sucks. We missed the protein shake.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his work a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Kurusuka.
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? Picasso, Van Gogh, Madarame. Van Gogh. That's correct.
Not bad.
It seems you know a thing or two after all. That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen, and it sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he's actually smart. Kinda surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going!
Another point.
Alright.
Still no level 2. People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself.
Hey, hey!
Seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of him stealing art are true. You're meeting Lady Ann and the others at the train station, right? Let's go when classes get out.
Come on.
Phantom thieves going by train? This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know? The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
No!
Hey, who are you calling a pet? Morgana, you're a cat. Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. We didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me master.
Hey!
Ooh, kitty. Uh-oh, this girl. Oh, shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. Let's see. It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey!
You heard her. Press on its head. This is pretty cute. Wowie, again. Time to button mash? Oh, I should press gently. Oh, Morgana likes it. Not so loudly, Morgana, you're gonna give yourself away. Haha, it's so cute. I wanna hear it again. Dude, the cat's drooling. The next stop is Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. We'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm kind of curious now what would happen if I click the button mash one. So which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any stations close by that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
What? We gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination? Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in, as expected of a famous artist.
Okay, let's get going.
Looks like the fastest route is to get to Station Square and then go to Central Street. Let's move. Okay. We could probably shortcut it. Access way. Okay. No, not the walkway. I think that's probably the walkway too. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
It's gonna be Central Street.
Wait,
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
That was fast, and he's still mad at us.
Hey. Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke,
Oh, there's Madarame.
what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri. Looks nice enough.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Hold on, you guys.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Whoa!
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit?
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, wait!
Come on.
Hey,
What?
hey! It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Focus. It's somewhere. I can feel it. Hmm? I have something. I can feel it. It's somewhere. I can feel it.
Yep.
I can feel it. Focus. I can feel it.
Oh!
I can see it. I have something.
suspicious.
I can feel it.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Okay, sorry about that. There was a lot of loud noise, so I can now give commentary again. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? So there's a lot of plagiarism going on, and I didn't expect that. But it makes sense, especially since it was just like, I felt Nakanohana, like where his painting was at, it felt like it was like the painting that An brought up about like the frustration or something. It felt like that, but it could be wrong since it didn't get anything brought up. But to use all those people's their artwork, that's total bull. But yeah, it does happen, and so hopefully we stop him from, I guess, getting Yusuke's. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, Is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. And I guess that's it.
Hey!
Yeah, we have to go to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna save right
Let's
here.
do it.